There's admin.
Okay.
Okay, admin computer should be up, right?
Yeah, admin's up.
Okay,
And is the audio coming through okay?
hold on. Yeah, I hear myself and you, Matt.
So you're like hearing my.
I'm hearing our conversation from like 10 seconds ago being played back to me.
Oh, cool. All right. So copy this, and then I'll do settings.
Did you recently watch Encanto, Xiaoyun? Is that why Encanto's all over the screen here?
Yes.
Is it as good as people say it is?
Oh, sorry. I stopped talking because I hear it back from the stream. So, no. Okay. Now I'm fine. Nah, I mean the storyline is fine, but I just like, I just like the Lin Miranda, and he's a genius.
Have you seen Tick Tick Boom?
Yes.
I watched that
Yes.
with my parents over the holiday break. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
You know that Andrew Garfield had never had a musical role ever until that movie?
Yeah. I think I saw somewhere as an interview from him, and he was like, Lin Miranda asked him to do can you sing, and like Andrew was like, yeah, of course I can, but he actually can't.
Yeah, he I would say that he killed it in that role. He was a lot better than I was expecting him to be.
Yeah, it was really good. I have downloaded that 3090, that song, into my phone, like listen it every day nearly for 1 week.
That song depresses me because I'm almost 30.
Now you're fine.
What the hell?
What?
I mean, we have Matt here, so you're fine.
Oh, I didn't do my health check, so now I have to like change all my passwords.
Are you serious?
Stupid.
I hate those health checks so much.
Oh, it's been processed. And then you have to two-factor.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. All right, all three should be streaming, Cheyenne. Or all four, actually.
I am putting them out.
Cool, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Almost there, I think. Cheyenne, are you able to?
Yep, I have already put out. I have already put out the 4 videos, and if you look at the streaming,
And are you sure that the audio is coming in correctly and not through your Zoom? Like, are you able to mute Zoom in your mixer and then you still hear audio?
yeah, actually, I can hear the audio playback. Like I can hear both of your voice like twice.
In the streams.
I'm going to mute the stream. I'm sorry.
If you mute the 3 streams for the participants and then leave Matt's open.
Yeah.
I hear my voice.
Okay, so with Zoom out of the equation, like you'll just be getting the audio from the stream, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Steve,
Yeah.
you're watching the stream through Xiaoyun's computer, and you're getting just one set of audio.
Yeah, I'm only hearing one audio stream, and that's coming from the admin live stream.
And is that because of my shit? This is hard to find out. Is it because of Zoom? Because we want participant audio to come through Zoom on my computer and then be transmitted.
Yeah, I hear your let me hold on.
Do you hear
My train of thought.
Your voice in Zoom, like delayed in the stream?
I hear all the conversation coming through your stream from Zoom happening at like 5 seconds behind where we are at in the conversation, and I had it going on at the same time I was trying to talk to you, and it was like completely interrupting my ability to form words.
That is what I was saying like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So that seems to be working, right? Xiaoyun, are you able to mute your own microphone on that computer so that we don't get additional audio from you guys in the lab? Because you'll be on a separate computer for Zoom, right? For the PI meeting Zoom?
Xiaoyun can mute her voice audio on Zoom. So Xiaoyun, if you mute yourself right now, and then I turn on the sound again. No, don't mute the admin audio. Just mute yourself.
And then go ahead and talk, Xiaoyun, and see if it comes through on the live stream from your computer.
Oh god, I hear it in like 4 separate places now. But yeah, it looks like it's coming through.
Okay, so we would need a way to mute you on the live stream. Oh yeah, I've muted myself in OBS. Okay, that should take care of it. Try and say something, Xiaoyun. You can never hear me. Okay. So, Steve, you're not hearing her at all?
No, I don't hear Xiaoyun at all. I just hear you and me.
Okay, perfect. That should be good, Xiaoyun. You can come back to Zoom.
Yeah, because I have muted myself in OBS. So
yeah, that's cool. That should work well. So like right here, if you're watching my stream on my admin, you just mute your like that, but you leave your desktop audio on, correct?
Yeah, you just share computer sound and you just mute yourself in Zoom, but leave everything else on. The sound should come through.
Well, yeah. Like on this computer that you're using, Xiaoyun, you're not even going to be in Zoom.
sorry, wait a minute. Sorry, it's like the voice is really interrupting me. What did you just say?
I said, so are you watching my stream right now?
Yeah, I'm watching a streaming right now.
Okay. So I just want to make sure you've got your microphone on that computer. It's like that, right? You've got your mic audio off, but the desktop audio is still working, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that desktop audio is going to be the pipe that the Zoom meeting that the experiment is being run in gets piped through.
Well, I got annoyed by it because of that, because of the desktop audio.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But for this, we want to make sure that's on so the audio gets routed through. and then you and Arya will be on a completely separate computer for the PI Zoom meeting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. Perfect. I mean, do you guys want to test it further? Do you want to do something else? Can you take a screenshot of what that looks like so I can see? Because I can't see it right now. Although I can bring up your stream. Let me do that.
Wait a minute. I'm actually going to record it for a while. Do you want to move like red, green, blue, and for a
What that
while?
looks like so I can see.
For a little
I can't see
bit.
it right now. Although I could. Yeah, I can move it around. Starting now. Oh, it looks like my admin computer is quite delayed. Because the screen I'm seeing on your stream, okay, it's finally catching up. That's like really delayed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving red right now, but it looks like it's way delayed. So I just moved red quite a bit. How many seconds
Yeah,
is
it's
that
like
behind?
5 seconds delay.
Oh, because I'm watching. Steve, what are you getting? Because I'm watching the stream and it's like more like 10, 15.
Oh,
It's like 10. It's like 10 seconds or so.
I think each stream is like 5 seconds delay. So like you'll stream 5 seconds and then my stream 5 seconds.
Okay. So I guess the question is, I mean, this looks really cool. I like it. But now we're making the mini maps like even smaller for people to see actual like marker blocks as they're being placed and things like that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to send out the link from your site too, right, Matt? So if they really want to see how the minimap is working, they can open up whichever they want to watch, like green, red, blue, and instead of mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it just
guess that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, just give them some options.
They're just not going to be able to have the audio from all participants at the same time if they're viewing one of the participants. You know what I mean? They're going to get no audio out of that.
No, if I think if they got because red, green, and blue is in the same Zoom with you, right? With admin, right? So
Right.
if they open up the stream link from red, green, or blue, and they can get the audio from them from the Zoom.
Well, that would be true if the participants' computers at their houses were what was being live streamed, but it's not. It's the lab computer that's being live streamed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Should we rethink this setup here? The problem is that we can't live stream anything without a delay. That's impossible.
Wait, sorry, Matt. Is it possible to let them parsec in and let them talk instead of parsec? Like let them join the Zoom instead of parsec.
Let them join the Zoom instead of parsec.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand. Instead of parsecing into the computers?
Because right now they have their own computer. Sorry, let me mute this one.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to ask the participant using their own computer parsec into our own computer to our computer. So they're basically two computers connection. And what we are doing right now is that they log into the Zoom in their own computer and they join into the game and they join into the stream with our computer, right?
They don't join the stream though.
No, I mean we're streaming our computer. We're not streaming their computer. That's
Right.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they join the Zoom video, not Zoom video, I mean, if they join the Zoom meeting in our computer, then we can stream whatever shows in our computer. You know what I mean?
Wait, they join a separate Zoom link on the computer that you are streaming from?
I think she's saying to also include all the lab computers in the Zoom meeting, right? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? For the actual experiment. But the problem with that is none of the audio is set up to handle that, Xiaoyun, because of the VB cable routing and everything. It would just be a
Oh,
mess
yeah.
to do all of that properly.
We have set it up into baby cable.
Yeah.
Huh.
It would be really hard to make that all work properly.
Yeah.
One option would be that each of the participants just stream their computers from their own houses.
Are we going to ask them to verify their
YouTube?
We can't. We'd have to. Well, I don't know if we can do that, and also I don't know if we can rely on their home Wi-Fi being able to handle that sort of bandwidth, because streaming occupies a crap ton of bandwidth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like if they're parsecing into a computer and live streaming, that could overload their connection.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're right. Who are we having for participants again? This is still
It's
undetermined.
Reese Bendel from UCF and Dana Hughes from he's from CMU.
Okay. And I mean, we're going to need like an hour in advance to make sure that they're set up right and no mouse issues or anything like that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like dip on the PI meeting like an hour beforehand to make sure that they're all ready to go.
Yeah.
I had to get up 5.
No, an hour before the live demo. God, don't wake up that early.
No, because 6 is the time I went to bed.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Why are you going to bed that early or late?
Well, something happened.
That's
Okay.
that's vague. We can leave it at that.
No, it was only today. So I'm just a little bit afraid of getting up like 5, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm not excited to wake up that early either. That's 3 days of like 5:30 a.m. wake ups. So I'm
going to buy a mattress in the lab.
I will want to Kermit sewer slide, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm thinking of how can we solve the audios in each of the streaming for red, green, blue.
I don't think we can. I think they're just gonna have to deal with either looking in at a participant's screen means that they don't get that audio, the audio of the whole group, or we figure it out from there. They'll just have to open up 2 live streams. One will have the admin's video, the one you're broadcasting with all the screens, and then if they want to open up an additional one, they can.
Yeah, there will be a lag, and if they want to deal with it, that would be fantastic for me.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be good for them.
Right.
Yeah, well, at least this works, and it looks like it works really good.
Yep. Do you, Steve, do you want just the green admin, red, blue written there like that? Or how do you want to display it?
I think that's good actually, because then people like know which screen they're looking at.
Okay.
And that way they don't have to like kind of guess which one is which.
Right. Okay. Oh, I need to take this color hip overlay display. Oh, well, I will need that actually. So should I not even bring up the picture-in-picture window things?
No, I don't think I would, since we're already going to have the other streams going. It'll just create clutter on your already somewhat small screen.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we're just going to show them how we set it up, right? So it's we'll just keep
Also,
it here because we're
you
using
could
it.
you could afford. Oh, I guess if it's supposed to be representative, I was going to say you could make the client map a little bit bigger, but I think if we're going to just show them what the participants are seeing, then we don't have to. We can't really do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
supposed to emulate it pretty closely.
I think this will work fine for our needs. Do you guys have any concerns about it?
Just that we need a good buffer of time to make sure everything's good and ready to go.
Okay.
And then these participants, I mean, are we taking them through an entire study? We don't have time for that, obviously. So we're just
No,
gonna.
I think that we would probably just take them through the competency test training and a trial. I mean,
So we need to send them in advance. I know these are
we
performers and stuff, but we need to send them in advance the training slides because the last time, or it was in a meeting, people still had misunderstandings about what the mechanics were.
Yeah, so we can send them the training slides ahead of time. We just need to know who the third participant is so we can assign the roles. Once we assign the roles, send them the training slides, have them review them, make sure they know ahead of time what they're doing. Then
Yeah,
we can take them through. We can take them through the setup, through competency tests, hands-on training, and then I would say up to a single mission because we have about 45 minutes of presentation time for this. So I think that would probably occupy about 45 minutes.
Okay. So doing the training and then one mission?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. And maybe we should touch base Sunday at some point, like over Slack, just to make sure we hadn't thought of any other issues that might pop up because I want this to go smoothly.
Right.
Yeah. But so they're not going to do the survey.
We're not going to make them do the surveys.
Nah.
Eh.
But so who's in communication with these participants and stuff? Is it?
I think it's Li Xiao.
Okay.
Let me ask her.
Because we'll need to make sure that she's on board with everything as far as sending the materials, having them ready.
So polling has asked if you need to do a test run in screen sharing in the actual meeting room before Monday. Let me know. So I guess I'm going to join. I'm going to stay in the PI meeting, and I'm just going to send out the streaming link, right?
Right,
You're going to join on a different computer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you send that streaming link, and then all we're doing is posting 4 or 5 links.
Sure.
And then they can.
I will tell polling. Thank you, polling.
Thanks. And that sheet, that Google Doc that I made, we can just list all the links there, and then we can access them from whatever computer we need to.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not going to breathe easily until this thing is done.
Okay. I'm going to add you all of you in show experiment. Michelle, Steve, Matt, Aria.
Me and Chris were joking, Matt, that when you were going to transport 3 laptops to New York, we would just pass a little anonymous tip to TSA that you were there on January 6th.
We will, definitely.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yes, it would have. That's the new joke I tell people when they're